Hello, hello, hello. Oh
Good
my
morning,
god.
friends.
Where is this sound coming from? Where do I have my own sound up? Oh
Good
my
morning,
god.
friends.
Is it this? I think it's that. Okay. I think that's where it was. Oh my goodness. Do I have anything else up that has my own sound? I don't think so. I don't think so. That was a little sucky right there for a moment. Oh my goodness. Chat is disabled for that one. Okay. Well, why is that? It's not, though. There we go. Now we start up the TikTok thing, and then we go over to back to the thing. How we doing, friends? We are gonna be hopefully finishing this today. Hopefully. I'm gonna see if I remember the path. We go back to Kakariko, which is Requiem, right? Yes, yes, Requiem is over to Kakariko. That takes us over to Southern Swamp. Oh my goodness, look at us. Remembering things. And then we're gonna head over to Spirit Temple. Wait. Was I an adult or was I a kid? I think I was a kid. Right? I think I... No. No. I spawned in the back of Lost Woods, so I was an adult. Cool. There we go. And now we can go up here to the place with the stuff. What's up, Icarus? Hey, Leonidas. Hey, Jumper. Hey, Alicia. Oh, this is not where I wanted to go, actually. Reset. I almost had it right. Actually, no. Don't reset. Just Requiem. Yeah, don't reset. Just Requiem. Is just a Requiem. Good remembering? Hey, listen, I did remember. I just wanted to show off that I remembered where Ganon's tower is. Because I need to... The way that I actually get into Ganon's tower is by going into the GTG area. That's how I get into Ganon's tower. Do. Now we go over to Spirit Temple. For a nominal fee, yes. Yes, we have a toll to go into Ganon's tower. There we go. Alright, over to Spirit Temple. Let's see, I have 4 keys for this place. I have silver gauntlets. It's pretty cool. Ain't that neat? Ain't that just the neatest? Oh my goodness. Wait. Kill the Beamos. Kill the Beamos. There we go. Thank you for that, keys. I appreciate that. Alright, I don't think I can really do too much up there. Alright, so let's see what's back here. This is... I don't think... I don't have the rupees for this. So I can't actually get through all the way. But I can get that Skulltula token. I could move the time block. And we can check over here. Box fan ended up making an ultra loud noise at like 3 a.m. so I've been up for a few hours already. Yikes. Big yikes. Alright, now what's back there? Anything fun? Wait, just nothing back there? Has there always been nothing back there? That's weird. Or is it just a nothing item? It might just be a nothing item. It might literally just have rolled into nothing. I can't play Zelda's Lullaby, so there's no point in being in here. Okay. We move on. There's supposed to be a Skulltula. It might be a nothing. No, this is the first time I've been here. It might be, it might literally be a nothing. Hello? Nope, nothing there. Nothing there. What's up, Mo? Still missing a button? I don't have the song, and I'm missing the left button. Both of those are yeah. Hi, it's my first time here. Hello. Welcome to your first time here. Oh my gosh. Weird, right? I don't know. It might have rolled into nothing. Who knows? And then just didn't, then like freestanding nothing, I guess you just can't pick up. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not gonna worry about that though. We also don't have, oh, it's supposed to be a Skulltula, like a spider. I don't have the soul. I don't have the soul for that. I thought you meant a token. Yeah. Nothing through here then. Tokens don't just fly around like that? I only play randomizers at this point, okay? Just don't make fun of me. It's completely understandable given the circumstances provided. What's this? Soul of Dampy? Soul of Mr. Dampy. Mr. Damp himself. Which means that I could do Icona Graveyard Bad Bats too. Nothing there. Okay, so if that's the case... let's go over to Child Side real quick. Hey, Brady. What's up, what's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, so we have... yeah, we got this we gotta worry about, too. Oh, well, that was a little early. That was also a little late. There we go. Do. Opens that back up. We get a chest from this thing. It's just a web. Hey, Groovy. What's up, what's up? Alright, so that's a pot. This is a key door. And those two crates are nothing to me. Okay. Understood. Understood. I think I'm supposed to basically full clear. Because I have 4 Spirit Temple keys, which I think is full clear amount. Either that or it's something like pretty deep into it. Okay, so all the way on the other side. Or do I want to go that way? Do I want to go? I'm gonna go. Well, I can go Child Way. Let's go Child Way. Gonna play Breath later? Cool. If we finish this early enough, I might just pop over to Relics until tomorrow, because I don't have anything else like ready for today. So I'll probably just play a little bit more Relics. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing like I'll probably continue like the Gerudo storyline if I had to guess. Why did I do this to myself? Maybe see if I can get Urbosa's Fury. Here we go. No Skulltula Soul, so I can't get that. And then we have this room, which is... we have a song. Is that Song of Storms? That might be Song of Storms. Hello? Can you not get this from... Oh my goodness. Fine. I'll just pull it. Fine. I'll just pull it. Did I hear about Urbosa's Fury? Yeah, so depending on when I finish this rando, I might go back to Breath of the Wild for a little bit and do yeah, that's Song of Storms. Cool. So I'll probably go back to Breath of the Wild for a little bit today. Look at him thinking of finishing early today. I am thinking of finishing early today because I'm actually in a temple this time. I'm only missing one soul. Like what's really the problem here? Nothing. Nothing. Here we go. We also have Din's Fire, so we can do the torches. Do I need to light the first one too, or is I think that's only an activator, right? I think that's only an activator. Is there something up? No. Okay. I couldn't see. One there, one back here. Alright, that's nothing. Let's move on. Get a couple pots. And then the only other key that's needed for this place is the other Iron Knuckles, I believe. Oh, this is I'm wondering if this is a load zone or if this just takes me to Desert Colossus. It's probably just going to take me to Desert Colossus if I had to guess. I have enough bomb shoes where I can just cheese this. I'm not worried about it. Are eggs as ridiculously expensive where you guys are? Yeah. Yeah, the eggs are pretty expensive because of like bird flu stuff. I think that's what they've been saying. Like there's been like diseased birds, and that's making egg prices go up. But I don't buy eggs because my mother-in-law has eggs, so yeah, okay. So nothing over here. Well. Price of chicken feed is way up too? Yeah. Supply-demand nonsense. Thankfully I have chickens who lay eggs for me. Yeah. I've been noticing pretty much everybody that I talk to about the egg prices, they're like, oh my god, guys, the egg prices are way up. Good thing we have chickens around us. It's like maybe this was foreseen. Good thing we have a way to make our own eggs. Yeah, no, it's not like $10 a carton here. It's like $7 a carton, something like that. But it's still a lot. I don't know what your Australian currency conversion is to the US dollar, but it's probably pretty even if I had to guess. Somewhere around. Like when I say somewhat even, I mean like the egg prices, if I had to guess. So weird. Things just go up. That's just the way that things go. Oh, I don't have another key for that spot. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, but just wait a second. Oh no, I don't have this guy's soul, which means I'm done in Spirit Temple? Oh no. But I have Song of Storms. But I have Song of Storms at least. There's that. Which means I get bottom of the well door? No, no. I've already gone through bottom of the well door. Which means I get stuff for grottos. I get new grottos. Okay. I guess we're done. I guess we're done. Yeah, it looks like we're done. Spirit Temple would bring us back to Kakariko. Is that where I want to go? I want to go back to Hyrule Field, which it doesn't really matter where I'm at. How'd you go through the bottom of the well entrance already? Iron boots as child. Iron boots as child. Yeah, you have the... I have the weird things on. I have the ageless stuff, so Iron Boots as child lets you go down through there. Yeah. I was thinking about it, I was like, is there anywhere else where this would matter? The Water Temple entrance you can go in as an adult, so that's not really a big deal. Like, I've already checked that, but it's the same. But... yeah. What's up, Alcatraz? How you doing, bud? Alright, let's go back to... I have to do this. I'm gonna create a poll over on the YouTube. I think that would be good for engagement and stuff. Or... those are the most common answers. I'm just gonna leave that there. Alright, so... oh shit. Wait, so you have... in Germany, you go by 10... oh, yeah, well, I guess that would make sense. You probably just go by decimal for most things, right, in Germany? So, that would make sense. Wait. Why did I want to come here? I wanted to go to Zora Hall. Zora Hall is the other one. That's the other one. Yeah. Whereas places that were a lot more, like, Anglified, they would go by the imperial system, because that's just the way that, like, we used to go by, like, base 12 and what was it, base 12 and yeah, I think it was mostly base 12. Time is base 12, distance is base 12. And then some things were base 16. Because eggs come in a dozen? Yeah, but a dozen is so a dozen is a base 12 term though. Like, it's if Germany's mostly working in decimal, that makes sense. We do have the 6. That's weird. That's weird. All right, let's go to Hyrule Field. Actually, do I want to go to... let's go to Sacred Forest Meadow. Let's go to Sacred Forest Meadow, actually. No, no, no. How's it going? I just got Song of Storms, which is going to be pretty big. So watch this. Watch this nice, nice movement I got. Right. So I go from here to there, and then I move over to West Clocktown, which West Clocktown is through here, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this right now. No, I can. So I go to West Clocktown, and then West Clocktown, we go over to Sacred Forest Meadow, which is this shop. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. Anybody that says that like base 10 is the only logical choice, you're just wrong, because the only reason that base 10 is the logical choice is because you grew up hearing that base 10 was the logical choice. If you were taught a base 12 system, you would think that 12 was the easiest number. Saying it's the only, not saying it's the only logical choice, it's the most logical one. It's the easiest one because that's what you grew up with. If you learned 0 through 12, if you learned 1 through 12, 1 through 12, we would probably have a singular digit, like, we would probably have a singular digit for 1 through 12, and then it would just go on the same way. Like, 100 would just be equal to 144. It's the same thing. It's the exact same thing. It might not seem it, but that's the way that it is. That would still be less practical? Why? Why would it be less practical? Meant it's easier to teach? It's not, though. Because you have different ways of teaching counting. The way that you would teach base 12 counting is you would do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You count the segments of your fingers instead of the fingers themselves. Which actually makes it so that it's easier to count because now you can count up to 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, right? You go all the way up to 24, 36, 48, 60. You know? Just walked into math lessons with Tara. I studied math in college. It's like the history of math. It makes sense to me. Then why not just count in binary? Why not just count in binary? It doesn't matter. We could still do everything in binary. In fact, base 12 would probably be a lot easier than base 10 because we could count higher numbers faster. Why not? Like, there's nothing more logical about 10 than there is of 12. It's more about inches and feet and miles when talking about logical units. Yeah, but if we had if we had a more standardized like base 12 system, then yeah, absolutely. Miles are stupid. Miles are stupid. I think we all agree math is sad. Why? I don't agree math is sad. I think math is interesting. I don't think it's sad. It's supposed to be black and white, but there's so much gray area it hurts. What gray area is there in math? There's no gray area in math. Everything is either true or false, or implied false by truth, or implied truth by false. Algebra? Algebra is very black and white. There are like 2 shades of gray when it comes to math. There are like 2 shades of gray, okay? Oh, man, really? The frick? Where the hell is my Song of Soaring? It's supposed to be in Sacred Forest Meadow, you bitch. Oh, it's one of the Skulltulas. No! Damn it. Of course it's gonna be one of the Skulltulas. Frick, man. You look too big? No. This is just you're usually never in this room as an adult. Like, you can go back into that room as an adult, but you don't have to. Well, that sucks. Alright, let's go back to Hyrule Field. Let me remind myself what load zone this one is. Right. Over here. Okay. No, actually, I don't want to go to Death Mountain Crater. I want to go to Desert Colossus. You don't even have to go there as a child, to be fair. That's true. You don't. That's true. Alright, Zora Hall to get to Hyrule Field. What's up, Albaf? Alright, let's go check our Storms Grottos. Let's go check our Storms Grottos. Now, you want to talk about a system that's really stupid. At least in America, we're consistent. But I think... I'm pretty sure that England uses mixed. Like, imperial for some things and metric for other things. I'm pretty sure. Why the hell are we weighing some things in grams and some things in stone? The frick is up with that? Alright, let's go over to Storms Grottos. Storms Grottos... Do we have any Storms Grottos that are actually in Hyrule Field? I don't think we do. I don't think there is. I could go to Hyrule Castle as a kid. But I do have Song of Storms fairies. So I could go... No, that's not that one. No? Okay, I just have to go back to Kokiri, I guess. Kokiri, Sacred Forest Meadow, Zora's Domain, Zora's River. No, I want to go to... I want to go to South Clocktown. Death Mountain Trail. Comet, stop. It's okay. Just go eat your breakfast, please. I have your food right there. I gave you water. It's nice. It's cold. It's crisp. It's clean. You have food. You have water. And all you're begging for is attention. Such a miserable being, oh my goodness. What would it be like to be Comet, getting his entire life handed to him? That's so crazy. You mean you use metric everywhere? You mixed it up? Ooh. Oh. Gecko. What the fuck is a stone as a unit? It's weight for people. It's got a direct conversion somehow, but I don't know. What the hell? Yes. They have advanced Imperial. Wasn't here what's happened since last time I got Song of Storms. Tourist information. I have Tingle's soul, so I can get a picture of him. I can maybe save Katake. Interesting. So, Zora's River leads us to Southern Swamp Tourist Office. Okay. Do you know what what it converts to? Stone is in pounds. It's in pounds. Stone 2 pounds. 14 pounds is 1 stone. It's like it's not even like base 12 or base 16. It's 14 pounds. It's like, why are we measuring in this? What the hell is 14 pounds? 6.3 kilograms? Yeah, 14 pounds is the more direct conversion. It's like, why are we measuring in 14? What are you doing? We tried to switch to metric here, but the mistake was trying to teach how to convert instead of simply switching, letting us get used to it. Yeah. Fuck yeah, base 14. We love quadradecimal. Quadradecimal. That's a word you've ever heard in your life. Alright, so let's go get a picture of Tingle. Picture of Tingle, we can go to Twin Islands, I guess. Twin Islands would be Goron Village, which would be... We could also go talk to Tingle. We need to go to North Clocktown as well. North Clocktown. We could also go to Akana. Actually, if we're going to Akana for Tingle, then we might as well be here because we can get to Akana from here. And there are 16 ounces in a pound. Yep. What the fuck is a cup? Well, so actually, the actual history of the measurement of the cup is that nobody would actually measure. They would just have cups, and there was no standard size, which is why some bakeries and whatnot would have way better bread and way better pastries than other places, is because cups weren't standardized. Once they got standardized into being 8 ounces, that was kind of when we started getting you know, more consistent like baked products, baked goods. 1 cup is 250 milliliters. Roughly. I don't think it's exact. I don't think that's exact. What game is this? Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Mr. Tingle. Yeah, me trying to figure out what a stick of butter is. It's half a cup. It's half a cup. A white fairy? Oh my goodness. GTG water and small key for shadow? GTG water actually isn't necessary. Would you bite one of Tingle's maps? Our blocks are like 250 grams. Isn't a stick about half of that? Yeah, they're about thereabouts. Thereabouts. We still have no way of... Okay, so the way into that room itself was one of the Narnia doors, I think. I think it was in East Clocktown. If I wanted to get into the house. I have Song of Healing. I can't play Song of Healing. I can play Song of Storms, but Song of Storms doesn't really help me here. Song of Storms would help me get into some grottos. Not in Majora's, though. Okay. Yeah. Is it not awkward to try to squish butter into a cup? It depends. Is it softened? You can melt it? Yeah, you can melt it. You can soften it. Why? You don't have to... You don't... So, the thing is like... Here in Murica, we actually have a... Oh, actually, I think this is the... I think this is a grotto that requires storms. But here in Murica, we have butter... We have butter wrappers that tell you how much butter is part of the stick. That's why I know. We have the same butter wrappers? I'm sure. I'm sure. A butter just has markings every 50 grams. Yeah, we have every eighth of a cup is what it is. Actually, every 16th of a cup. Because, yeah. Because since a whole stick of butter is half a cup, we have 8 dividers in there. Butter math is not the same everywhere. We have Imperial. Yep. Guess what, guys? It's in ounces. And then cups. Mine is measured by tablespoon and cups? Yes, tablespoon and cups. Because I think a tablespoon is half an ounce. I believe. Okay, so let's double check out here for something real quick. Guys, stop? What do you mean? It's not hard, just don't be dumb. I'm sorry. A tablespoon is for eating ice cream with? What about a teaspoon? If you ask my wife, then she would say that she would prefer to eat with a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. She likes eating stuff with teaspoons, not tablespoons. I like eating stuff with tablespoons, not teaspoons. I can't play Epona's song. Okay. Song of Storms, the other stuff we can do Song of Storms Grotto in Death Mountain Trail. Death Mountain Trail we can get to via... What was my Death Mountain Trail way? Death Mountain Trail. It was... Death Mountain Trail was Zora Cape, wasn't it? Where's my Death Mountain Trail notes? I definitely had that somewhere. frick, man? I've been there so often. Alright, so Death Mountain Trail. Was it Great Bay Coast? What was my Death Mountain Trail path? Uh-oh. Was it somewhere from Kakariko? Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. I've been to Death Mountain Trail. I have been there plenty. I had a few different ways. One was in... Oh, no. I know what it is. I know what it is. I just had to start pulling up the VOD to know what it was. No, this is the wrong... This is the wrong song. Oh, I started playing the right song. Look what you've done to chat. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, though. I'm not really sorry. Sunday chat is broken. Is today Sunday? I can't even tell anymore. I thought today was Monday, if I'm going to be honest with you. Yeah, Sunday? Alright. Cool. Zor Hall, we can go over here. Making up for the normal Friday we had? Yeah. Public holiday there tomorrow? Every day's a learning day? Yeah, especially when you're hooked on phonics. Get hooked on phonics. I saw this video of a kid. Wait, this is Sun's song, I think. Yeah, I don't think that's Song of Storms. I saw this video of a kid that was way smarter than their parents. And the parents are just like, I'm sorry, I think you might be hooked on phonics. We might have to wean you off. I have to come back here the night of day 3 for express mail to Mama, so I can get the Postman Hat reward. Well, shit. He doesn't want to talk to me right now? Because I'm outside of his window, I think? I might be in his window, actually. Where's the poll on Discord? In the announcements channel. Do. Anyone else not from the USA? A lot of the people in chat are not from the USA. A lot of people. All right, so this right here, Death Mountain Trail. Death Mountain Trail Grotto is post office, which means I want to go to somewhere in Majora's. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go over to South Clocktown real quick. Alright, so then we move forward in time. You're in Australia? Yeah, I see we got some people over on YouTube that are in Australia, too. Yep. Alright, so this is night of day 2. Night of the second day. Split that up. Uninvert the time. We move back forward. Dawn of the final day. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And then we go back to Death Mountain Trail, which is Requiem. Requiem into walking to Zora Hall, going through Zora Hall over to Death Mountain Trail, giving the dude his mail. What? My bad. Would have been faster just not to swim. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Then we go from Zora over to Death Mountain Trail. Death Mountain Trail over to Mr. Postman. Get the Postman Freedom Reward. I also need to do Song of Storms stuff for... There are no Song of Storms grottos in, There are no Storms grottos in the... in Hyrule Field, huh? I thought there were. Apparently not. Mister, it's gonna be okay. Don't worry. I have something to break your schedule. It's paper! Never mind. I want to flee, but it's the highest priority. The schedule. Priority mail? Oh, yes, I can go free. He's a real boy now. He can go free. Oh, my goodness. Look at him go. I'll be very proud of you. Paper? Toilet hand noises, yeah. Yay! Oh, boy. Alright, so let's head back over to East Clocktown, which is easy enough. No. It's this one. We have 2 grottos up top, but I don't know if either of them are... Do I want to go check the grottos real quick? Let me check the grottos real quick to make sure that they're not Storms grottos. Hey, Pizza. What's going on? Let me make sure that they don't require storms to be played in them. Let's see. And then we'll take Bolero over to the to the place with the stuff, and then we're gonna go back to Zora's River probably. Zora's River has Mr. Tourist Attraction. I showed my mom the toilet hand earlier. She didn't understand why it was so funny. Yay! Yeah! I don't know why they decided to ever add it in, honestly. Damn, Subnautica running away with it? Subnautica is... I'm honestly surprised. I didn't know that so many people were going to be interested in Subnautica. But Subnautica's really running away with it, yeah. Yeah, 22 right now, 22 votes. What's Toilet Hand? It's something that is in a few different games. Alright, so is this a Song of Storms? Bum biddy doo 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 doo. Yo. It's a Greg. It's a Greg. And we go. Paper! Give me paper, please! I need paper! This one is Majora's, so this one does not require Song of Storms. It's in more than one Zelda game? Yep. Yep, it's also in Oracle of Ages, and I think that might be the only two. That might be the only two. And Skyward Sword, yeah, Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword and Oracle of Ages. It's in Skyward Sword. It's not quite the same, but it's in there. It's canon? Yeah, it is. Alright, so we want to go Bolero, right? So Bolero will bring us over to South Clocktown. Is there an actual hand in Skyward? I believe so, yeah. I know that there is a toilet in Skyward. I think that it does eventually get a hand. I think. But I know for a fact it's in Oracle of Ages. I know that for a fact. This is East Clocktown. This is where I want to be. Hello, sir. Are you okay? I decided to flee. I'm now free. You can have this. You can have my heart. My heart is so full. I will heal you. Okay. Let's go back to Zora's River then. With the picture at Tingle. Alright, Mr. Picture a Tingle. I can also... Yeah, this is just going to be me going to... I mean, like, Soul of Tingle is probably pretty good. I could go to Twin Islands, get a couple of checks there. North Clocktown, I could get a couple of checks there. We don't have one in Mountain Village. That's... No, not Mountain Village. We've already done Akana. But... Hey, Wester. Why is that boy Tingle always causing a ruckus? Where is that child? Is this a pictograph you've taken? Yes, of your child. That's my son. What is he doing? Here are arrows to shoot him down and keep him from doing his nonsense. Why are you a grandma now? Is that what your grandma sounds like? I'm sorry. That sounds annoying. I want to go to Southern Swamp. Bum ba da ram bam bum. I forgot we've seen Tingle's dad. Yep. Yep. I don't have big Octoroks, so I don't have the ability to get the middle reward, but I can just take a picture of the swamp, I'm pretty sure. Picture of this swamp. And then we go back to... That's what an American grandma sounds like, I'd imagine. Usually not. Usually not. Yeah, I could see a hag or a witch. What are the settings? Imagine it's probably on, except it has logic. Kind of a standard shot, don't you think? 5 rupees or another boat cruise? Will it actually give me a boat cruise? I'm gonna take the 5 rupees. Okay. What do I want to do now? Song of Storms Grotto in Hyrule Castle. Hyrule Castle is Kaepora North, I think. Kokiri Forest is easily accessible from Zora Cape exit, which is easily accessible from... What is that, Cow Grotto? Is that how we get there? I'm so lost, this seems wild. Yeah, entrance randomizer is like that. It's between both games, too. Do I want to go to... I think it's through Zora Cape. Which is through... Kokiri Forest is also easily available through... Oh, the Witch House. Okay, the Witch House. Yeah, because we can go through Stockpot Inn, which is Witch House. Cool. So we take Requiem over to Southern Swamp. Southern Swamp takes us all the way over to... I wish I had Bunny Hood, though. Bunny Hood would make this so much easier. I can hop these with hovers. Do 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 do. Then up here. Oh, actually, let me also... No. Reinvert time. So that way we aren't just wasting moonlight. If we needed to, of course. Best sauce to dip French fries in? Honey mustard. Honey mustard for sure. But honey mustard has like so many people. It's not that like honey mustard like dressing kind of. It has to be like one of the like tangier honey mustards, not the sweeter honey mustards. Has to be more mustard than it is mustard and mayo than it is honey. Do 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 do. Just because there's so many different ways to make honey mustard, there's so many different ratios. It's got to be the tangy kind. The tangy kind. Hey Rudy, how's it going? Alright, let's switch over to... Isn't that such a cool Temple of Time entrance, though? Like, I know that there are some of you that probably just popped in for the first time. First time seeing that Temple of Time entrance. Oh, it's so cool. Going straight through the graveyard. I love that. Alright, so I want to go to... Tried Kraft mac and cheese for the first time yesterday. As a UK person, I don't get the hype. It's not hyped. It's not hyped. That's actually the lowest quality mac and cheese we have. It's just the easiest mac and cheese we have. I don't think there's anybody out there that actually says that Kraft mac and cheese is high quality. It's not. Anybody that's had like a proper mac and cheese, they're like children like Kraft mac and cheese here because that's what we make for kids because we don't want to go through all of the effort for kids that are super picky. Their vegan mac and cheese is good. I've never even considered that they would have vegan mac and cheese. Now we're gonna go back to. I guess we could do the Song of Storms for the frogs too. We could also do Kepora Death Mountain Trail. Yeah. That's interesting though. People told you that it was good. Best mac and cheese in the US comes from authentic barbecue places. Authentic barbecue places, usually what that means is like comfort food, like southern comfort food is usually where you'll find the best mac and cheese. Usually. And before anybody says it, no, not Cracker Barrel. No, not that. That's not what I mean. Hey, Shrimp. Do. I don't know if people actually like ever say that Kraft is rated well. Like saying the Kraft is overrated, I feel like assumes that people like Kraft to begin with. It's all right. It's the easy option. It's not the quality option, it's the easy option. Rated well by children under 5. I'd say children under 10, but yeah. But it's like kids like things that are consistent. That's why vegetables and fruits and whatnot are hard to feed kids. The reason that kids don't actually care for... The reason that kids actually like processed foods more is because of the consistency. Like, when I say consistency, I don't mean, like, texture. I mean, like, it is literally the same thing every time you eat it. Whereas a vegetable and a fruit, they can vary in texture and taste. So, for that reason... It could also be somewhat popular among some autistic people too, because that's also like that's also an autistic trait too. But yeah. Bum ba da ba ba boom. See you, Skyrider. All right, here, let's go. Boo doo 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 ba boom. And this takes me to Hyrule Castle, right? Shit. What did I do wrong? Fuck. I thought that took me to Hyrule Castle. What's the one that takes me to Hyrule Castle? Shit. No. Not that one, that's for sure. Alright, well, Hyrule Castle. We have a few different ways. Is Hyrule Castle from... I don't think it's Lake Hylia, is it? I don't have kids, but I blend up the veggies and sauce when I feed my nephew and he doesn't suspect anything. Yeah, that's... Well, of course. Because it's a consistency thing. You know? But it also, like, it depends on the age of the kid, too. Like, a very, very young kid will usually just eat anything you put in front of them. Usually. That's not, like, a 100%, of course. I don't think this takes me to the castle. There's another one-way somewhere that takes me to the castle. Somewhere. Is it hopping the fence with Epona? It might be Great Bay entrance. Is that what it is? I don't know. I don't remember. And then there's Great Fairy Fountain entrance somewhere, too. I don't think it's this one. What other one-way exits are there? There's this one. That takes you back to Mountain Smithy. Where does Shop take you again? Shop takes you to... There it is. Oh, yeah. Found it. All right, I don't have the child Kuko. No, I don't. It's okay, Jill. We found it. We're good. This is all I wanted. This is all I wanted. Zora's Domain! That's huge! Oh, that's so good. Look at this, look at this, look at this. What is this? What is it? What is it? What is it? It's a fucking fish. Of course it's a fish. I would find fish in Zora's Domain. That's sad. Of course it's fish. Why wouldn't it be fish? Oh my goodness. Oops, all fish. Alright, so let me mark this down for Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain is Hyrule Castle Storm Grotto. Which means that we can't get into Zora's Domain yet as an adult. Kokiri Shop. Easy enough, though. Easy enough to get in there. Because that load zone doesn't exist as an adult. It's Ganon's castle as an adult. We do have a few different exits, though. Of the dive game rewards randomized. I don't know if that's possible in this version. If it is if it is possible in this version, like in the combo randomizer, then yes. If it's not, then no. But I will have to check. I know the dive game rewards, like for the actual like water itself, it's not. Okay, so the rupees themselves are not randomized. Oh, I thought that it's hookshot that I need, or boomerang that I need. But the actual like scale reward is, yeah. Song? This is Goron Lullaby. Zelda's Lullaby. Okay. Zelda's Lullaby is good if I can find my left button. Trading a bird and a mixture in the Lost Woods gives arrows and fairies. Okay. Arrows and fairies. Ooh, there's a soul up there. We're still missing left button? We are. We are. This is an NPC soul. Zora Shopkeeper? I do have one of those. I do have one of those available to me. I do. Mr. Mweep, can you move? That's okay, I don't need to get back there. You can chill. That's fine. Where was our big breakthrough? A trick that I had not considered in Gerudo Fortress, and I thought that I went through every load zone in there. I did not. I ended up getting strength, which the strength ended up giving me the ability to go into Spirit Temple, and then Spirit Temple got me Song of Storms, and then that ended up opening up a lot more of the seed. Having to find buttons is crazy? Yeah, but so am I. Hey, Pyro. Trick in Fortress. The thing about Fortress is you can use hovers to jump the Scarecrow Gap, and I didn't consider it. There's also a load zone down there, but I don't think I have... I don't have... actually, I have iron boots. I could use that. To the chest? No. To the break room. So that you can get to the break room. It's not a... well, it's... Listen. It's something that I didn't know before. It's not a trick. Whatever. Whatever. It's a move that I didn't do before. It's... There are too many technical terms in all of this, all this community nonsense. Oh my goodness. Jumper, be nice. Do you know who you're talking to? Do you have any idea? Oh wait, I can... Wait guys, watch this, watch this, watch this. Dive game who? Dive game who? I got iron boots. Oh man. You like diving? I like walking. And then I can do the gold scale game too pretty easily. Watch him disqualify you? No, that'd be funny though. That'd be really funny. It's a Greg. Alright, let's play the gold game. They are randomized. They are. What are you talking about? That's randomized. Diving didn't say anything? It's Zora's game or something like that. What is it called? Zora scale game? Whatever it is. But they're actually, these are random rewards, so I might have to play it a few times to actually see whether or not it's there. But if it's not in spheres, then just tell me whether or not it's in sphere. It's not in sphere, right? It's not. Okay, I won't do it then. That's fine. Alright, let's check this load zone first. The one in the exit. That's straight up cheating? I mean, yeah. Woodfall. Woodfall. Huh. Well, that's a one way that I can't get back to easily. Interesting. Well, we got our spooky mask. Well, now we have to go back. Going back is just going back to Kokiri Forest, which Kokiri Forest is most easily found by going back to Southern Swamp. Southern Swamp is Requiem. Imagine a soul on the 50 rupee? Yeah. Alright, so that load zone, we don't want to go back into that load zone. That load zone is just Woodfall. Which, I mean, I can mark that down. That's still a fine one to have, like, marked down. In the I haven't checked any load zones in Zora's domain yet. That's the only load zone that I've checked in Zora's domain. I came in through the shop, and I'm going to investigate all of them now. There's going to be Storm's Grotto in Zora's domain, and so Storm's Grotto. There's Diving Game, and I think that is it. Did I clean the water? No, that's the front. The front of that water is like the front side of the swamp is not poisoned. It's closer to Woodfall. Back to Zora's domain we go. Isn't this so wild? This is such a wild path you have to take to get to Zora's domain. I mean, like, it kind of makes sense though. You have to go through and play. You have to go through a swamp, play Song of Storms. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. It's kind of cool though. All right, I'll check the Storm's Grotto last. I'm gonna go through Iron Boots and exit. Actually, Storm's Grotto should come out to a returnable spot, I think. Let's see. Said that a million times? What do you mean? What do you mean? What have you said a million times? That this is weird? Yeah, but it's fun weird. What's up, Super? Interesting. Look where we are. Interesting. So that's Swamp Archery. I can go get Tingle now too. Let's go do this. There are a couple load zones back here too, so let's not forget about that. We have Bad Bats. That's a Greg, though, so we don't have to go through there. There is grass in here, which is very nice. We have 2 yellow checks. One's Great Fairy Mask, which is good if we end up going back into any of the Majora's things. Can I answer none of these, as none of these are my favorite? That's fine. You can... So that's another thing, is, like, if somebody doesn't have the answer... If somebody doesn't have the answer there, then you can just say it, and it starts conversation, too. Do you have the version of the combo randomizer where if you beat one game, all the drops from that game go to the other? No. No, that's Archipelago. Nocturne of Shadow. Nocturne of Shadow. Boss Soul? Morpha. I did have a feeling that I was going to be fighting Morpha at some point. Did have a feeling that I was going to be fighting Morpha at some point. Alright, let's go check Mr. Tingle. Mr. Tingle? What you got for me? Whoa. 2 Gregs. No thanks. No thanks, sir. Alright, let's check this way first. Tell him his dad wants to see him? That's true. Ooh! Ooh! I don't have Deku, but that's cool. Let me check the stuff that I can check here real quick. But I can't do all of it. I don't think I can do all of it. Can I not make that? Guess maybe not. I feel like I should be able to. Oh, actually, you know what? I can with Zora, probably. With a Zora jump, I think I can make that. Soul of Snappers. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Thanks, Cody. Can I don't know if I can make this. No, I don't think I can make that with Zora. But I do want to see what the soul is. So maybe I do this instead. Oh, that was weird. Why would you do that? Why would you do a little flippy-do instead? Don't do a little flippy-do. Can you only do this in certain areas because of the little flippy-doos? Oh, shit. My god, Terra's bomb jumping. It's a bomb long jump, yeah. I was actually talking to somebody. I found a. I just want to see what's there. Okay, I just want to see what's there. No. Okay, I don't. I mean, I guess I could. We knew glitches were coming. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna do it. You guys never get that. Never get that one correct. Yeah. See, I'm like just out of reach. And you can't do Zora midair. Oh well, that's fine. I'll just leave. It's not technically a glitch. It is an exploit. Because it's plural, you are singular. It's the quote! The quote is talking about speedrunners, not speedrunner. Oh my goodness. Y'all are so silly. Why do you hate me so much? Try to jump slash? Oh, you're right. I could try that. I don't think I have Sun Song. Right? Sun Song would be one of the middle two. Yeah, I don't have Sun Song. So I can't actually do this grotto. Yeah, I could try to do a jump slash as Zora. It seems close enough. Seems close enough, especially since the Zora kind of backflips forward too. Ooh, that doesn't work. It doesn't work if you get a flippy. Yeah, you see, it doesn't work. I like that. You just can't. That's weird. Which means now I gotta check one more time, right? Especially since there are bombs right there. Shit. Oh, come on. Whatever. I'm not leaving. I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm leaving. Listen, that's one of those things where it's like it feels like cheese instead of actual like an actual like glitch. That's what that feels like to me. Was worth a shot? Yeah. BRB, I gotta be an adult for a few minutes today. I hear you. I'm sorry. Can Majora's Mask exist in Hyrule? Are you asking that as like an actual question, or are you asking that as like an in-game can you get Majora's Mask in Hyrule? Because there is no item Majora's Mask. Alright, so Woodfall Temple, let me make note here. Woodfall Temple is Southern Swamp, South Exit. Southern Swamp, South Exit. There's Zora's Domain Boots Exit. Gonna be on your own this morning in about 2 hours? Okay. That's fine. That's cool. And then this is Sun Song Grotto. Okay. Technically, Majora's Mask is an item in Tears and Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Yep. I don't know how you'll ever survive. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to... Oh, this... No frickin' way you're gonna... Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's crash the moon. Because I'm feeling spicy. Crash the Oh, okay. It doesn't let you. Alright. I thought it was gonna let me crash the moon. My bad. Yeah, I know, Jumper. Oh, gosh. I know. I'll be fine, though. I've been getting so good at these at these randomizers. I don't need logs. I don't need logs. Dawn of the second day. Yeah, it's not like Jumper wants the log. Jumper doesn't want the log. He just is offering to help if need be. Besides, the entrance randomizer log is crazy. I'm gonna send Jumper the log. All right, bud. You have fun with that. Oh, this is okay. It's not Boots exit. It is Storm exit. All right, Storm exit. All right, so Domain Grotto exit. Why do people even say I don't want the log? I don't know. You were always adverse to it in Soupy's place. Treasure chest shop. But I don't have the thing. You put that into Soupy's brain too? Who did? Was that Smiles? Smiles is spreading anti-jumper propaganda? Oh no. Oh no. Not the anti-jumper propaganda. You know what? Time to unmod Smiles and mod Jumper. Honestly, I feel thwarted and cheated. Finally a movement I can get behind. Oh no. I don't have Rudo's letter. There's no way back to this place with tricks that I have, right? No way back there, right? I don't think so. Yeah, because I don't have Mweep. I don't have Mweep. Eyeball Frog. Do I give him the eye drops? Wait, you can't do this as a kid? Why not? Why can't you give it to him as a kid? Mweep. 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 Just jump through, right? Easily peasy. King Zora gets the prescription. Oh, the eye drops are for Big Goron. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. Alright, well, I don't think that I have... Let me see if I can find an easier way out of the castle. Or into the castle, rather. Alright, so you're going to check me out, right? Go ahead and check me out. See if I care. See if I care. I didn't care. Just throwing that out there. I didn't care. And then this one is Zora Hall. Okay, so Zora Hall is the easiest way to Hyrule Castle. Got it. Got it. Or we could go, okay, so we could do either, okay, so Hyrule Castle. Zora Hall, high exit. Cool. And then this place was what, Grotto? Grotto, and this doesn't have a Storms song. Cool. Other places to use Song of Storms for exits. Or for checks. There is Song of Storms. Lake Hylia, I believe, is only as an adult for that fairy. And I don't even know if... It might be Song of Storms, it might be Sun Song. I forget. Other stuff for Song of Storms, we could clear Akana. Akana gets cleared. Where is that exit? That exit is, I think, somewhere in... Oh no, I need Composer Bros for that first. I need Composer Bros for that first. Termina Field doesn't have anything with Storms Grotto. I don't think there are ever any Storms Grottos in Termina, actually. Song of Storms, I could go back to the... The way to Guru Guru to the windmill was Dompe's graveyard, I believe. Dompe's house was Guru Guru. So if I go back to Kokiri Forest, which Kokiri Forest is most easily found through Southern Swamp. No. Nope. Playing the wrong song. Wait, can I play Requiem? Or can I play Nocturne? I don't think I can, right? You can't play Nocturne yet, right? Oh, I'm in the wrong game. Well, let me go back, I guess. I'm pretty sure that Nocturne takes the left button. Nocturne has left? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, Zora's Domain, unfortunately, a little locked off right now. I would need Deku in order to do Woodfall. Or Fierce Deity, even. If I could get Fierce Deity Mask, then I could cheese a lot of this shit. Also, I got Soul of the Zora Shopkeeper, so if I can get back to Zora Shop. Let me double check what Woods of Mystery gets me to. Zora Shop was... I remember going into it. I think it might be one of the Clocktown exits. This is Fire Temple. That's what this is, right? Fire Temple I don't have any keys for, so I can't do anything with this because I also don't have Soul of... Wait, do I have Soul of Volvagia? But I also don't have the hammer, so I can't fight Volvagia anyway. No Link to the Past, love? Oh, you're saying for the poll? I suppose not. Now there is. Now there is. Bum-bum-bum-ba-dum. Stockpot, we go back to Kokiri. Excuse me. And then we head back to Graveyard for teaching Guru Guru as a kid. Since I have Song of Storms now. And I can drain the well. Bottom of the well was... What was bottom of the well? I forget what bottom of the well was. Oh, there's the Kokiri Forest Grotto as well. I should probably go do that at some point. Yeah, Kokiri Forest Grotto. Quickest way to Kokiri is actually not the way that I've been going if I'm a kid. Be quiet. I need this to be daytime. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go back to the Kokiri Forest Grotto then. Let me go back to spawn real quick. Let me go back to spawn, I guess. Dampy's only available during the nighttime. Actually, I could do Dampe digging while I'm there too, so that's fine. It's only one check. It's only one check. MM only has Zelda in a few second cutscene with the Song of Time. So how is it a Zelda game? How is Link's Awakening a Zelda game? Link's Awakening is even worse. Really join late into this rando? That's fine. That's okay. We do plenty of randos. I'm not going to be doing a rando for like probably another week after I'm done with this one at least, but I'll do plenty of randos. All right, so this should bring us back to Kokiri. And then this will let me get over to the Lost Woods Grotto. I do kind of love Entrance Randomizer, though. I don't know if I would do it all the time, but I do love it. How come no Wand of Gamelon and Faces of Evil on the poll? Oh, is that your favorite? No head. Interesting. Very, very interesting. There's a lot of snowballs here. Very, very interesting. Sometimes it can be quite disorienting, makes it hard to play vanilla. I believe you. I also don't have the soul of the big Goron, so there's actually nothing stopping me from leaving the normal way. But let me check this way first. Man, this is a really long climb when you don't have when you don't have Goron mask. That's vanilla. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Can I do anything in here? No, because I need higher. Actually, I think that Zora has enough strength to push this one. Actually, I think this is a strength 2 block. Yeah, yeah. That's a 2 strength block. Cool. Very nice. Could go right. There's also... Greg down there. No Freezards, so I can't go through there. Or I can't, I think I can make this, though. Yeah, I can do this. And then avoid the Goron spot. Oh, shit. It's okay, there are pots down here that I need to check anyway. Just don't touch it with Zora, and then we're good. Because I think that we're fine. Maybe this actually will void me out. Will it? No, it'll just damage me. Walking into Snowhead and getting Snowhead would throw me off so hard, right? Right? That's what I'm saying. I also don't have fire arrows. I have Din's Fire though. Din's Fire allows me to do some of the stuff in here. There we go. That's a Skulltula Soul. Don't tell me fire arrows are gonna be vanilla too? Ah, probably not. If I had to guess. Alright, where's my mask? Imagine? I could. Watch these be fire arrows right here. No, it's prescription. Okay, but yeah, okay. But I can't get into Zora's Domain as an adult. I just can't. There's no entrance that I could use that would let me get into Zora's Domain as adult. Literally none. It's a magic jar. Okay. I think I might be able to hit this with Din's Fire. Maybe. Maybe. To use a GameCube controller? No, I don't actually care for the GameCube controller, personally. I use a Pro controller. I tried switching back to GameCube controller, and like the buttons, they're just like they're too punchy. Like the springs, I don't care for the springs in them. I think, yeah, it is too high up. But I do have a GameCube controller right there that I could use. But at least I have Din's Fire for all this. Right? Melt that. Melt all that. This is the entrance. I could save some magic and use some arrows. Or not. Well, when I was playing that, what I did was I did C buttons as X, Y, and left bumper, I think is what I did. X, Y, and left bumper for C's, and I just kind of got used to it. But I haven't played with that client in a little while. Because I like having the right stick for free look. I like having the right analog stick for free camera. But I forget what else I did with it, because that's only 3 buttons. I forget. I don't even remember. Okay, so this area, we have a soul down there. This we could drop down into, and then we have some other checks too. We could technically end the game right now. That's all we need. We don't need anything else. We're done. We're done. That's it. We're done. How is Beneath the Well on the way of the hero? I got that as a hint, didn't I? No, I didn't. I didn't get that on I didn't get that as a hint. No, I didn't. Do you use the setting that uses different buttons for the ocarina? Different buttons for the ocarina? What do you mean? No. No, no, no. Both wells are foolish is what you said, I think? I don't think so. I haven't been to Bottom of the Well, and I didn't get any hints about Bottom of the Well. Can this be a sword, please? No, it's a slingshot. Alright. Well, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna fucking suck. Well, Majora's, I have milk and fairies. The clip? Oh, I don't do glitches. Unless you're talking about like an actual. Yeah, no, I don't do glitches. Doo 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 doo. Do we want to see where the other sword progressions are? No. I'll deal with it. This is what the seed has provided me. I will deal with it. I'll figure it out. But we can do it. We can do it. Let's see if I can find like a different potion maybe. Yeah, we're done though. We're done. We just have to actually go and fight. Ganon's gonna be pretty easy. Majora's gonna be tough. Majora's gonna be really, really tough. Let's go back to Ganon. Ganon is... I need to go back to Adult. Alright, so let's go back to Adult. Alright, so Adult is gonna be... Kokiri. You can only damage Majora with the Kokiri sword. That's pretty much what I got. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. Pretty much. The only issue there is I need to knock him down. But I'm not going to adhere to that challenge. It's already a challenge just using the Kokiri sword and Zora. Like, I don't even have... It's hard enough to knock him down. Like, I don't have any other sword upgrades. It's nuts. Arrows in Kokiri? Arrows... Do I have full arrows? I have full arrows. Alright, let's go fight Ganon. I feel like I've only seen Fierce Deity in this fight. This should be interesting. I haven't had Fierce Deity in a couple Majora runs, I think. Alright, so Know-It-All House is to go back to Adult. You got to like between half and a third of health of Wrath. You could do it this try. I could do it that try, yeah. I don't have the potion that would give me more magic is the issue. But overall, it's fine. It's fine. Guess we're gonna be playing Breath of the Wild soon, though. Real gamers take on Majora as regular Link. I did Fierce Deity the first time, and I did Fierce Deity the like whenever I have Fierce Deity, I usually use it, but I don't have an issue with fighting Majora normally. Did you destroy the pots in that room? Because you get magic from them, right? I have destroyed them, so at this point I will get magic from them, yeah. So we're going to go to Kakariko. Which Kakariko is easiest in Market? Which Market is the Deku Theater. Real gamers do what they want. That's true. That's true. Yeah, but it's just like I've already fought Majora, so it's like doing it the right way is like who cares? Real gamers fist fight Majora's Wrath. That's funny. Speaking of fist fighting, I mean in Breath of the Wild I have the fisticuffs move, so I very easily oh it's nighttime. Oh, why's it gotta be nighttime? What the hell, man? Alright, so I guess... Where does this take me? Nope, this takes me laundry pool. Alright, time to go back to spawn. We're gonna go wait it out in Lake Hylia. Go wait it out in Lake Hylia. Oh boy. The pinnacle of gaming! Real gamers fight Twilight Princess Ganondorf with a whole bunch of Poes as well running around. The pina colada of gaming? Yeah, the pina colada of gaming. You got it, Jumper. I'm so proud of you. You did it. This was a really interesting randomizer. I'll probably go and edit this one down. Real gamers fight Ganondorf and Twilight Princess with the fishing rod. So you're saying that Fierce Deity's too OP, but then you're gonna go and say that real gamers use the fishing rod in Twilight Princess? Something doesn't add up here. Do. Cheese is cheese. We like cheese here. No, he's right. Just a chill guy fishing in Ordon. Don't you know what I mean? Boo do 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 do. Your CCTP boss battle was a real gamer test. That's true. It was. The issue with that being a real gamer test, though, was that so many people were just trying to heal me up so much too because of the pose. The pose made it so unplayable. It was so bad. Not like you did exactly that or anything. No. I didn't. Well, I didn't use the fishing rod for. I don't think I did for the for that one that we're talking about. But boo doo ba da dee doo 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 doo. All right, time to pay the Ganon's Tower toll. I saw you use the rod in the crowd control fight. Like in the one with the pose and like the one where you could spawn enemies. My first Twilight Princess crowd control or my second Twilight Princess crowd control? Because the second one, I did use the rod, yeah. If you didn't see 7 to 10 Dark Nuts in the fight, it wasn't the one that we're thinking of. Because we had so many Dark Nuts spawned in that. No music? Ganondorf, what are you doing? Why are you not playing music? Hey. 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 What are you doing, my guy? Come on. There you go. He's napping? I guess he is. Only lizard sound. No music. Head empty, only lizard sound. It's a Skulltula key. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. I would have lost the 3-heart challenge already. There you go. He's power crouch stabbing too? That's a completely viable normal strategy. What the hell you mean? What have you become? That's normal. That's completely normal. I found that out myself. What are you talking about? If you need to go low on the attack, you stab. Can we go one at a time? Yeah, you can. Oh, come on. I have fairies, right? Can't believe I'm messing up with iron knuckles. The frick, man. Yikes. Bomb strat? No. Listen, I'm using it sometimes. I do a mixture, okay? I do a mixture. There we go. I was just healing up for the Ganon fight. Where did we get Ganon Soul? Ganon Soul doesn't exist in combo, Rando. Ganon Soul is a thing for other randos. Do we get any fun things here? No fun things here? Ooh. We get a soul. Pizza Heart. Bongo Bongo. Queen Goma. Oh, we can go into the Deku Tree. No, we can't go into the Deku Tree. Oh, man. Can I get, like, a fairy or something? Actually, I should probably clear all these, now that I'm thinking about it, because these are all going to respawn later, right? You just killed Deku Tree. Congrats. He had it coming. What is that? What kind of potion is that nonsense? Is that Chateau Romani? That might be Chateau Romani. No, it's not Chateau Romani. What the frick is that? That's not something for here. I don't even know. It's fine. What does that even mean, he had it coming? He had it coming. Here we go. Such a long ranch. It's a long hallway. These toys are too much for you. Have you found the light arrows in the Lost Woods? I have. Thanks for helping out, Ganon. Appreciate that. I can't help you! It is a really great boss fight, though. This Ganondorf. Oh, frick. Whoops. Why can't I Z-target? Are you freaking kidding me, man? Thank you. Takes so long to volley with this guy, to play tennis with this guy. Oh, come on. Maybe Ganon was a volleyball player in his past life? He's a volleyball player right now. Damn it, I missed. Ganon never made it to the big leagues? I guess not. Why? Sir. Why am I having so many issues with this today? Just doesn't want to spin attack. I missed. I freaking missed. Hello? I guess I'm so used to Breath of the Wild. Oh, shit. He destroyed that one. Okay. He apparently destroyed that one. Did you guys know that? I didn't know that. Alright, well, let's refill, I guess. We're just refilling before Majora, that's all. Yeah, that's all. That's, of course, what's happening. Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No long shot, so we have to go the long way. Since Majora's Mask shares the same health? It does, yeah. Yeah. There we go. Alright, well, there's Ganondorf. Now we go fight Ganon. Mr. Ganon. Yeah, I feel you. Is it both Ganons back-to-back? Yeah. Well, no, so Majora is going to be... I'm going to have to go path to Majora as well, yeah. Still have to go fight Majora. Yeah, the escape sequence is skipped in Combo Rando 2. You know what we gotta do, guys? You know what we have to do. It's unfortunate. Ganon isn't looking forward to it. But sometimes you just gotta use the nuts, you know? Just gotta hit him with the nuts. You know, that's all. Poor guy has no idea what's going on. I just keep flashbanging him. Oh, shit. And then Zelda's over there like, oh my god, you got hit! How many nuts does it take? There you go. Quote 52, there you go. The Master Sword. I mean, I guess quote 42 also kind of works. Oh shit. He got me! Wait. Healing before Majora. That's all this is. That's all this is, guys. Oh, God. Now I'm getting damage before Majora to make it harder on myself, right? That's all it is. Oh, my God. He can break some of these for health, right? That's arrows. Is this one health? Frick, man. There's no way I'm about to lose to Ganon. I never die to this guy. The hell, man? Washed up gamer, I guess. Washed up gamer. Alright, let's play it safe. There you go. Why not use Megaton Hammer? I don't have it. I also don't have the big Goron sword. Here we go, let's stab the guy. No, you're good. Alright, that's one guy down. Now we just gotta do the other guy. Thanks for the stream, new sub. Thanks. Okay, so we killed this guy. Now it's time to leave. Let's go heal a little bit. We can go over to... Where do we want to go to heal? Where does this lead me? The clutch one heart win? Can't believe that I did that to myself. These should have hearts in there somewhere, right? I mean, I could drink the milk. Anything in here? Green rupee? Bep's a doom? True. Oh, there's a fairy. Actually, this is probably what I want to do. I probably want to get fairy, that way it's easier to heal. So I'll probably just scoop up the fairy. Now all those refill hearts are now useful? Yeah. No! God damn it. Just wasted that fairy. Frick, man. I hope it's a regen fairy. Like, I hope it stays a fairy. Like, if I come back, I hope it's a fairy. I hope. We'll see. Is this a fairy? No, it's bombs! Is there a fairy in here? No fairies? Uh-oh. No fairies. No fairies. Well, that sucks. Oops, no fairies. Yeah, I guess so. We should be okay? I don't know. I could head up top. Actually, I do have access to fairy fountains. Where's the fairy fountain where's the closest fairy fountain that I have access to? I don't have C left though, so I can't do normal fairy fountains. I can only do Majora's fairy fountains, like fairy fountain grottos. Alright, let's break some boxes. Oh, actually, now I'm in Ocarina, so it doesn't even matter. because these bottles aren't going to carry over. Let's just go. Actually, there might be a ferry at the bottom of the lake, so I could try that. Yeah, we could try that. No, the bottom of the lake doesn't matter. Let's just go. Let's just go. We need to go to Desert Colossus, which Desert Colossus is going to be... to head to Zora's Fountain. I have notes. I have them. It is... is Bomb Shop Desert Colossus? Bomb Shop might be Desert Colossus. Did you use Ferori's Wind in MM at all? I don't have Ferori's Wind. I only have Din's Fire. I don't even have Neighbor's Love. Neighbor's Love would actually make Majora quite a bit easier, but I don't have... Actually, there's a ferry right here. Hold on. Hold. Nobody make fun of me. Nobody make fun of me. You're all so mean. You're all so mean. No, you're... You guys are all so mean. We didn't see anything, but we saw? That's so mean. There we go. Now we have two fairies. Now we have two fairies. Actually, aren't sticks more powerful? Aren't sticks as powerful as the Razor Sword? I think sticks are as powerful as the Razor Sword. Should still be better, yeah? Yeah. Hey Laura, we're about to go fight Majora. We already beat Ganon today. So now we're gonna go fight Majora. Majora is gonna be from West Clocktown, which is the other side. No. I would assume it would still be better, the Deku Stick. I feel like it would still do a lot of damage. Like jump slash Deku Stick should still be the king damage dealer. I would think. East Clocktown, we gotta go over to Milk Bar. Then Milk Bar, we head over to... Is it Bomb Shop? Where's my Desert Colossus? Is it this? Is this Desert Colossus? Where's my Desert Colossus? Why did I mark it down as this? Because it's not either of these exits. Maybe it's one of the top rooms. Maybe that's what it is. And you know, I even had this here. This is Mountain Village. I don't think this gets me to Desert Colossus. Pretty sure this just gets me to I don't think this gets me over to Zora Fountain either. No, this gets me to Deku Palace. Deku Palace, I don't think gets me where I want to go either. And I also don't want to waste any health. Oh boy. Final boss of this game is just going to be me figuring out where Majora is again. Oh, I can't even go up there. Frick, man. It is... We don't have it linked to Zora's River. Fisherman's Hut? Desert Colossus was... Was it somewhere in East Clocktown? No, actually, I think I know where it is. I think I know where it is. Alright, so we head through here to get to East Clocktown. And then I think if we go to West Clocktown, I think if we walk through the east exit of West Clocktown, I think we get to Desert Colossus. Is this it? Which gets me up to Great Bay, which I think that Great Bay... This is Link's... That's Link's house, I think. I think this is... Is this Colossus? Yeah, I think the Great Bay one is Link's house. Milk Road. Is it Milk Road to get to Desert Colossus? What was the Milk Road pathing that I had written down? Milk Road. It's supposed to get to Great Bay Coast, but from where? To West Clocktown? Is that what I was planning on doing? This gets me to I think this gets me to Hyrule Field. Pretty sure. So we never got Song of Soaring as well. Kind of sad. This is Desert Colossus. Silly me. We don't have any healing here is the issue. One issue. So I'm going to be starting this fight with half a heart less. That's okay, I suppose. Unless we go all the way to the bottom of Zora's Fountain, which is also possible. Maybe there's something down there. A heart of some sort. Or is it all just rupees? There's milk. There's a fairy. I don't know what game that fairy's for. We could check this milk. Check this milk. Also, never found Chateau Romani. That's unfortunate. I'm going to drink this milk underwater. You can't stop me. You can stop me. I can't drink this milk underwater. That's not a thing. Alright, so we path over here, play Oath to Order. We drink our milk. Happy birthday, everybody. And then we're going to go fight Majora. You can't stop me. Oh, you can stop me. Yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Moon check. Time to go to the moon. To the moon. Do we want Din's Fire? Din's Fire is okay. I don't think it's what I want, though. Maybe you can use Deku Nuts against Mr. Majora? Maybe. This guy wants to give me a green rupee. No, thank you. Will you play with me? Of course. Let's go fight. I mean, play. I mean, yeah. Hello, Majora. It is Majora's Mask, the name of the game. Well, the name of one of the games. Oh, man. I keep forgetting that I need to un-Z target in order to do sticks. Actually, why am I doing this? This is an easy fight. Let's save the sticks for later. When he's gonna be launching like fire at me and shit. Yeah, let's not use the sticks right now. But it does look like it does more because that was way quicker. Why are they floating into the ground? What's going on there? Last one, where's the last remain? Where's the last remains? There, no. Oh, there it is. Frick. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Now we're gonna have to switch out Azora because I think that this is when he starts using fire. No. No. Actually, I think that he's past the fire at this point. I think I actually just cheesed out of the fire. Oh shit. There we go. And now on to Wrath. Come on. Yeah, Annie, this is the last fight. This is the last fight of the entire randomizer. I already fought Ganondorf. Excuse you. There's the spinners. That's how we can tell that we're getting closer. Majora's such a creepy boss? I mean, they succeeded then, yeah. Oh my gosh. Is that it? You don't remember the spinners? Did you fight it with Fierce Deity? Or maybe Great Fairy Sword? Yeah, the spinners are at, like the last half of the last phase. All right, cool. Well, that's the rando. That's another crazy randomizer. Finished up. My first entrance randomizer, and it was combination Ocarina of Time and Majora's. Oh boy. That was crazy. The dawn of a new day. We don't have to watch this. We like this. We've seen this plenty. We've seen this plenty. Next time we should rando all bosses. Oh, do all bosses in randomizer? Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing for next entrance randomizer. Yeah, for sure. What's up next? I'm probably going to switch over to my Breath of the Wild playthrough for right now, but it's looking like Subnautica is next. Crowd Control Subnautica looks like is what's next, because we currently have 25 votes in the Discord for that, which is it's like twice, it's like 200 per, well, it's like 100% ahead, way ahead. Wait, oh my god, can I talk? It has 2 times as many votes as the second place. Jesus Christ. But I've never played Subnautica, so. All right, so let's do that. I'm gonna close this out. I'm also going to close out my YouTube and TikTok streams, and I'm going to start a new one under the Breath of the Wild profile. All right, so. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to switch over to those other VODs, so I'll see TikTok and YouTube in a sec. It's gonna be like 5 minutes.